afternoon, bodybuilding.com and Ironman Magazine. I'm Brian Casad out of Dallas, Texas. Originally from Winfield, Kansas, small town in Kansas. Growing up as a kid, I was sort of a chubby kid. I went through some hard times. For example, one memory that really sticks out in my head is when I was at a party one time. A girl called me a fat ass, told me to leave the party. I went home, cried to my mom. After that, I picked up a weight, haven't looked back since. So let me tell you a little bit about myself, and that's about it. Let's go. Throughout high school, I gained a lot of respect for being an exceptionally great athlete. And let me tell you, the middle school bullies were nothing but the crust on a sandwich to me. I played baseball, football, wrestled, even competed in powerlifting. Once I arrived at college, all these things seemed to fall to the wayside. Partying became more of a priority. Thus, the 40-pound weight game was upon me. This 40-pound version of me loved pizza and beer too much and not as much working out. Don't get me wrong, I still lifted, and lifted I did, because I looked like an overweight meathead instead of the athlete inside of me. College came to an end. I started working, weight started dropping. I started by working out after work, then I combined running during my lunch breaks, then working out after. And then I was introduced to Title Boxing Club, which has had a huge impact on where I am today. Making the move to Dallas after buying into the franchise, I tried out for the most recent video by Beachbody called BodySpace. And what do you know? I made my debut in a fitness world. I had never done anything previously. From there, I've placed fitness things on the back burner because of starting my own gym franchise. But we are going strong now and changing people's lives, and now I'm ready to change the world as a spokesperson for Ironman Magazine. Alright, we're here at my training playground. This is actually my own gym. It's called Title Boxing Club. The type of training that I do boxing workouts, I do plyometric workouts, I do sprints, hill sprints, stairs. I like to do a lot of stuff outside, as well as I like to do a lot of inside work too. So I still do a lot of weight training, but most of my weight training is, I like to use the HIIT concept. So the high intensity interval training, that's a big thing for me. Now I'm not big on the, the CrossFit, but I do a little bit of CrossFit training as well. So I'll do your deadlifts, I'll do your power cleans, I'll do anything that keeps your body moving. One of my biggest pet peeves is I like to be breathless when I lift weights. I don't like to just push a lot of weight, rest for 2 minutes, and then call it good. I like to do a lot of different things. So this is my workout place. A lot of times I'll go to Gold's Gym too and do some workouts there, but this is pretty much it. What you see is what you get. As you can see, I've had my struggles and I've had my triumphs. My love for fitness has put me where I am today. I hope my inspiration and my motivation inspires others to have that love for fitness, to help them achieve those goals. I'm here to change people's lives. That's exactly what I do. And if it takes one person at a time, it takes one person at a time. But just as long as I'm changing people's lives, that's all that matters. So here's a little preview of my life and what I'm all about.
In the back of my mind I can barely even remember when there was nothing left to hide, and she had found a way inside when I was forced to walk alone, living in an empty home. All I wanted was to hide and trying to numb the ache inside, and I'm still afraid of the light, and 1,000 voices share their laughter at my demise. Now if I am
Alright, so let's go into my training background. My training background comes from more of a hands-on approach. I also went to Cooper Institute, got certified through them, as well as I'm a Title Boxing Club certified trainer as well. Now, the type of training that I do, I've just collected basically images and I've watched people train. I've been in gyms for about 10 years, and through those 10 years I've watched trainers, I've watched people work out, I've watched videos, I've read magazines, I've read Ironman Magazine, I've read all the different types of things that talk about training and the types of training. So that's how I've incorporated, my workouts. Personally, I've never used a trainer. I mean, I do believe in trainers as far as motivation, but I have that inner motivation to motivate myself. As far as that motivation, I hope that I can really push that on other people and inspire other people to succeed and, with every single goal that they have for their bodies as well as for their lives. So, that's the type of training that I do. That's my background, and hope to see you guys in LA.